Hi everybody, my name's Jason.
I'm Caden.
I'm Jaden.
I'm Eli.
And we are the Yahoo and the Torah channel. And that's Hannah. She says hello as well. And we are happy to have you guys around our little round table out in the middle of the jungles as we go through the book of YESHAYAHU. Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Good.
Everybody have a good Shabbat?
Yep.
Everybody get some rest, a lot of rest. It's really, really hot down here where we are at. It is like just cooking. And they keep putting these little clouds up in the sky, and it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. I don't know about you guys, where you guys are, but when I was a kid, there used to be blue skies. And every once in a while, you'd see a little airplane go through, and it had a contrail, and you'd look at it, you go, whoa, look at it, and it'd disappear. But now there is some sort of an agenda to make this place hotter and hotter and hotter so they can tax the snot out of us, and I'm not falling for it. I hope you guys don't fall for it. But it is hot. So here we are looking at the greatest English translation of scriptures that you guys will ever find by far. It has far less errors than any other scriptures. Say, for instance, the King James Version Bible, right out of the gate, there's 7,000 errors where they have taken out the name of our Creator and they have put in the name God. And they've also taken out the name of our beautiful Messiah and they put in the name Jesus. His name is not Jesus, his name is Yahushua. There were no J's in Hebrew. A Hebrew man's name would not be called Jesus. And so what you're looking at is a limited edition print. We hope there will be more editions in the future, but for now it is completely limited edition because we don't know if we'll be able to reprint this again because this was a very expensive print that we did. But we do have the paperbacks. They are on their way, smaller. This is 3,153 pages. It is 103 books, or 103 books. 103 books, and it has 3 beautiful bookmarks in it. It is a rugged binding on the outside of it. It is, we've had people that put pencils and all sorts of things in it, like tons of them as their bookmarks, and they have lasted off grid, and they are just a very, very wonderful print. And for everyone that you guys are able to get, we're able to get one full Bible into our brothers and sisters in chains, and this is our hopes and dreams is that we can continue on with this free Bible printing press. Okay, and you guys can also get the free version at YahScriptures.com, and that is the website you guys can go to, YahScriptures.com. Just put a .com at the end of this right here. And there is the version that we're using today, which is the Android version. It is available absolutely free, as well as the eSword modules, the PDFs, everything else that's out there. This is the back of the book. Has the beautiful name of our Messiah in Paleo Hebrew. It also has Psalms 119:11. Sorry, guys, it's going all over the place here. Okay, we are heading into the book of YESHAYAHU. Somebody give me a recap of where we are at, if you would, please. Anyone?
We are in the days of the prophets. This is the days after King Saul, after he went away, after David died, and then we had Solomon, who was a good king, then he became bad, did a lot of idol worship and sacrifices, got too many wives, and fell into idolatry. And then his son was terrible, and they forgot the Torah. They stopped teaching it. It just became a very lawless place. And so they became evil. And every once in a while, they would become a king. Every couple hundred years, to find a king, and they would find the Torah. They would weep and rejoice over finding the Torah, and they would follow up with the next generation, would totally forget about it and go back into their Gentile ways. And so we are in the days of Isaiah, where there is kings. He's prophesying against the kings because they have done evil. They've done many, many wicked things. And he gives us future prophecies that haven't happened yet, and he gives us prophecies for them that are future, but they've come long ago. And so we are just here with Isaiah, learning with what he sees.
Okay, so this is the Yah Scriptures app right here. And you can see this is the amount of books. There's 103 books in this. This is completely free of charge. There's a lot of downloads of this. A lot of people are finding this, and we're going to be putting this to the Play Store here very, very soon. So it will actually be one more avenue of grabbing it for those out there who don't know how to install it manually. Okay, so here we are, Isaiah 35. Let the wilderness and the dry place be glad for them, and let the desert rejoice and blossom at the rose. It blossoms much and rejoices, even with joy and singing. The esteem of Lebanon shall be given to it, the excellence of Carmel and Sharon. They shall see the esteem of Yahuwah, the excellency of our Elohim. Strengthen the weak hands and make firm the weak knees. Say to those with anxious heart, Be strong, do not fear. See, your Elohim comes with vengeance, with a recompense of Elohim. He is coming to save you. Okay, Eli, what do we got?
Alright, so verse 1 through 2. This chapter begins with a vivid image of the desert and wilderness blossoming like a rose. It symbolizes restoration and beauty returning to what was once desolate. Verse 2, Elohim's majesty is revealed as the land is renewed in splendor. We'll see, Elohim's majesty is revealed as the land is renewed and people will see his glory and splendor. And 3 and 4, the prophet encourages the weary, fearful, and discouraged to take heart. Elohim is coming to save and deliver.
Yeah, I would say this is a good thing for everybody today as well, right? We live in a world that is a complete pagan abomination. Everybody's eating swine. Everybody's doing what they want to do. Everybody's worshiping on Sundays. Nobody cares about the ways and the statutes and the commandments of our Creator when they are good for all times, all peoples, all generations. It will enhance your family. It will make your family strong. But yet everybody's like, it's they're weak hands and weak knees. Okay, 5. Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf be opened. Then the lame shall leap like a deer, and the tongue of the dumb sing. Because water shall burst forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert. And the parched ground shall become a pool, and the thirsty land springs of water. In the home for jackals, where each lay grass with reeds and rushes. And there shall be a highway and a way, and it shall be called the way of Kodeshah. The unclean does not pass over it, but it is for those who walk the way, and not a wandering fool. Okay, there's some big stuff I'm going to throw in this. Do you have anything yet, Eli, on this?
You can just go to the end and I'll do them all.
Okay, what I'm seeing right here is that the rest of the world walks in the way of the unclean, right? And we're looking for this highway, right? We're looking for a time when our Messiah is going to come down and he's going to deal with all of this trash that is all around us. Everybody has really chosen a Satanist way. Everybody loves the pagan Christmas, Easter. I think, today is Easter. Everybody's going to Istar, the sacrifice of Istar. Everybody is in their ignorance is letting their kids dress up, and they have Easter bunnies, and this is really a satanic day. But these days that we're seeing right here, at some point they're going to be gone, right? We're going to have a better place. We want a clean way, and we want the way of Kodeshah. Right, and this is what we're looking for. So keep your eyes peeled on the kingdom, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep seeking our Creator. Okay, no lion is there, nor any ravenous beast go up on it. It is not found there, but the redeemed shall walk there. And the ransomed of Yahuwah shall return and enter Zion with singing, with everlasting joy on their heads. They shall obtain joy and gladness, and sorrow and sighing shall flee away. Okay, what does that say, Eli?
Alright, so verses 5 and 6, a major highlight when Elohim comes, there will be
Major what?
Highlight.
Highlight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a big part. When Elohim comes, there will be a miraculous healing, blind eyes open, deaf ears, the unstopped, the lame will leap, and the mute will sing. I think that, actually, when Yahushua comes, I think, yeah. And verse 6 or 7, waters will break forth in the wilderness, signifying abundance in life where there was once dryness and death. And 8 through 10, a highway is described, a path for the redeemed. It's a safe, holy road that leads back to Zion, a symbol for Elohim's present kingdom. No danger or wickedness will be found there, only joy and everlasting peace.
Yeah, and so what we're looking for based upon Bible prophecies, we are looking for an Exodus, a second Exodus. And at some point, whether this lifetime or the next lifetime, when evil gets to as hot as evil is going to get, which it's getting there, it's definitely getting there, there's going to be an Exodus. And, we have a commandment that says to obey the messengers of Yahuwah when they come. And there could very well be a time when messengers come and they say, hey, you know what, follow us. And you're like, what? Leave everything you have, follow us right now. And you're going to have to obey them and work on this Exodus. And how we get back over to Mount Zion, I don't know. There's rivers and oceans and all sorts of things that separate us right now. But it does talk about in Revelations about a sea of glass, a sea of crystal, that there's going to be miracles, there's going to be crazy stuff that's going to happen. And we're not forgotten. Just like the people of old school back in Egypt were not forgotten. They called out to their Elohim, and Elohim delivered them. and we will be delivered as well. So we need to keep on keeping on. We need to get our families in line. We need to get in line. We need to read our scriptures every single day. We need to continue on with prayer daily. We need to write the Torah, the first 5 books of scriptures, on our heart, on our mind, on our soul, so that it is everything to us. And once we do that, then we have supernatural armor. We have a power up. We have a forces of light that protect us and walk with us and take care of us. And that is what we want in these days and age. And so, guys, there's so many things good when you become a Torah keeper. There's so many good things when you align your lives to the way of the Kodesha. Okay, with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Much love to you all.
All right.
Shalom.
Shalom.